picking up pieces, a broken fifth, empty bottles with some bloody fists. When I open, 60 on the freeway, 50 UI court giving up no leeway. Shackles and chains, some county blues. Commissary complains, Velcro shoes. I'm waiting for mail who's still on the team. In the visiting room, hearing baby scream. Catching time broke me off 2 years. Get to programming, now the vision clear. I'm reading books, Napoleon Hill. Vision board on my bunk, determination and will. Now I know I'ma change, but it's been said, so I ain't talking no more, action instead. Had to free my mind before I hit the gate, with nothing to my name but a clean slate.
We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change and rock my wrong. Make a change and rock my wrong. We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change, I'ma prove it, show. Time to make a change, I'ma do it.
Fast lane headed from the halls to pink uniforms. Google Sheriff Joe. Been doing this most my life. Damn, something's gotta change. Took the last years and said these gon' be my last years. Race wars, shit wars within my own. I can't speak much. Keep me coffee, rolling tops. Mail call don't come, we get to riding doggy. They put me far north and south. Visits was out, but it's cool. Program did the damn thing. Adapted to the environment. They made a choice, love over the bullshit, and got tired of it. Saw it don't crumble, so I ain't never rolled up. Did the time and it never did me. Told the homies I'd never be back. Left prison in Chucks and Dickies. 11 years later, I ain't never looked back. Had to change for the best of it. Loved the pain cause it tested me. Freed my mind and left the gate with nothing but respect and a clean slate.
We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change and rock my wrong. Make a change and rock my wrong. We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change, I'ma prove it, show. Time to make a change, I'ma do it. Doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change and rock my wrong. Time to make a change and rock my wrong. We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change, I'ma prove it, show. Time to make a change, I'ma do it. It's time to make a change, time to make a change. It's time to make a change, I'ma prove it. Cause we've been doing this thing, this thing. Cause we've been doing this thing way too long.
One is yellow, one is white. One is wrong, one is right. One is a placebo, the other one is pure evil. Even God deemed it illegal. So which one would you take? Most natives would have waited until both pills disintegrated. Or would you half-heartedly, telepathically already have had a choreographed laugh for me? Would you take a solemn oath to throw caution to the wind and let's say take them both? One pill's entity is definitely the remedy to alleviate the enemy. The other one is just frosting. The question is exhausting. Is the world as gullible as to believe in pharmaceutical chewables? Profitable fool's gold? I never said that I was Yoda. As I wash both pills out with
Yoda. Yo, welcome to another week, Tumex Cinema. It's your homie Kill C Ray, my G Parker Edison. If this is your first time tuning in, we are here every other Wednesday, 6 p.m. Tumex TV, only on YouTube, sometimes on Twitch if we can get it working. We're mostly on YouTube. We're trying to blow up our YouTubes, guys. That's, you know what to do. Salute. Oh, and we got a studio audience for the first time ever. The homie Fale pitched in to hire a studio audience for us.
Dope.
Right? Yeah.
Dope.
He got us the mics and then a studio audience.
They're expensive too. They're not
super
a cheap
expensive.
Audience. Yeah.
Studio audience, how do you guys feel? There you go. There you go.
Worth every penny.
It says, let's check in with the chat room real quick, guys. We're just getting started. Parker, what's going on in the chat room?
Right off the bat, I heard there's a show. I heard Tumex is playing in North Carolina, and I need to go back in there. Is anyone going to see Tumex in North Carolina next weekend? Mr. E93 Infinity wants to know.
Yes. Yeah, he's going up there with Chesky.
Oh, baby.
So he'll be out there, hopefully. I actually, just to be completely transparent, I put a call into him. He's in the hospital right now.
Ooh.
For people who don't know, it's nothing too serious. His blood pressure was a little high. He had to go in to do a little bit of a surgery. So we put a call into him. He might be hitting us up on this show. We'll see, at least via text, and we'll try to give you guys an update. So hopefully he'll be all right for that.
That's love. That's love. It's a process, man.
It's a process. But yes, once again, man, Finest City Entertainment, Platform Collection, Tumex, bringing you this. And what we do here is we do a deep dive into the art and life of Tumex, as well as, which we're going to be doing a lot today, playing music that Tumex likes in his vibe, outside of the box. I talked about it. By the way, I have a new vlog out. Parker, I got a vlog out.
It's fire.
Thank you, bro.
I had seen it.
You seen it?
I had.
Hey, audience, can someone control the audience? I thought we said no phones.
No phones?
No phones in the audience,
video.
please.
Don't put this online.
Oh my God. It's already off to a bad start. But I have a vlog out. Go to Kill C Ray on YouTube. And I'm vlogging this actually, man.
Are you?
I'm vlogging this right now. So
That's
check. You're going to
nutty.
see all the behind the scenes of Tumex TV on the next vlog. Please go check that out.
What's it called?
It's called Verb.
Oof.
It's called Verb. Okay.
We got an
that
audience.
audience, we got it. We either need something, we might have to call security or something. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing a bunch of music. And one of the things we're going to be doing is playing a lot of music from artists that we know, that are connected to Platform Collection. Today is one of those days. We went into the crates. And we're going to be playing a lot of music from artists that we personally know, Tumex knows. We're introducing to you guys for the first time some of these artists. And some of these artists you may have heard already, as well as a bunch of Tumex music. So shout out to the chat room for tuning in. Once again, every other Wednesday, we're right here at 6 p.m., man. So how's your week been, bro?
It's been excellent. And I've been watching documentaries. The Reagans on HBO is a great documentary. Exterminate the Brutes. I was talking about that.
I gotta see that one, yeah.
That's all about colonization. And before I say anything else, let me shout out the homeboy Indian K from Sky High Crew, because I just seen him in the credits. And you gotta shout out the locals. Shout
out to Indian K. We're gonna be playing some Indian K music tonight. I'm gonna introduce you guys to Indian K. He's an artist that I think you guys should know about. It's gonna be really dope. So I definitely want to see what you got in your bag today.
Ooh.
You got some good stuff?
Yes.
Of course you do.
Yes.
Of course you do.
Can I go first?
Yeah, you can go first. I can type it right in. Let's do this.
Look, let me do I'm doing Prom Queen by Gray Skull.
Oh, I like it.
These are friends of Tumex's, and he was telling me stories about him, and I played this record a lot when I was, when it was out. Gray Skull's out of Pacific Northwest. They're from a crew called Old Dominion. Let me see if the chat room is
Prom
hip.
quiz, right?
Prom quiz.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm gonna say this right now. We might get dinged. Fale, hit me in my ear if we get dinged. This is Rhyme Sayers. We've never gotten hit by them before, but we'll see.
All right.
Come on, Slug. Come on, dude. Don't ding us. You know Tumex. You slept at his house, for God's sakes. Come on.
Come on, Slug.
Here we go. This is Gray Skull, man.
I'm easy. I'm recruit. He's phantom. Express card says Gothica. Wear some black lipstick on certain occasions. Take first place
I'm
in
up
a
all
pageant
the way.
of Jean Bonnet. Be found in the basement dead the next day. Choke a best friend with a jawbreaker perhaps. Be valedictorian shotgun in the past. Take muscle relaxers so she can relax. Be a prom queen with a set of fangs. I'm easy. I'm recruit. He's phantom. We're coming. I'm easy. I'm recruit. He's phantom.
I can't imagine a better place for Debbie sleeping out of wake so peacefully.
Yeah.
Act twice her age relates with sex
Or like
and amphetamines. Live the glamour life, be treated like a beauty queen. Consume the world all at once just like she always dreamed. See the pyramids, experience ecstasy. Become a piece of meat inferior to Hennessy. Sell a body for money whenever hungry and cold. Take it all back to 15 before she lost control.
I'm easy. I'm recruit. He's phantom. We're coming. I'm easy. I'm recruit. He's phantom. We're coming. Little Miss Muffet. Get some implants cause natural won't cut it. Change her name to Wonder Woman, companion to me. Continue the drugs, mix the coke with the speed. Sleep with the teacher if it helps her get an A. Sleep with the preacher after confession forgave. Move to Hollywood the day after her graduation. Never be a virgin again out of frustration. I'm easy. I'm recruit. He's phantom. We're coming. I'm easy.
All right. And there was the ding.
Shout out
Come on,
Fale
Slug.
in there, catching them though, catching them.
But we got producer on it now, so
Yada da.
you ain't getting us, Slug.
Yada
You ain't
da.
getting us. But that was a good pick, man. Great Skull.
Man.
You and 2Mex were talking about them?
Yeah, he was talking about I cannot think of his name, the dude I really want to play on here, and he was saying that he slept on his couch too. A lot of people, a lot of famous
of
people
people.
have slept on 2Mex's couch.
Macklemore slept on his couch. Yeah.
Wait, let's just let that breathe for a
Let's
second.
breathe. Yeah, Macklemore.
Wow.
Sure, there's quite a bit. There's quite a bit of storied rap veterans sleeping on 2Mex's couch.
He should have got people to sign the pillow. That would have been fire.
Yeah, yeah. Something totally he would not do either, huh? Like
Man.
he'd just never do that.
And just make the couch worthwhile. Like then he could sell it on
Like a
eBay.
Macklemore couch?
Bruh.
Yeah, that would have been fire. That would have been fire. Dude, he could have just photographed him. And then we'd all be rich.
That would help.
You know what I mean?
He still
We could
could
blackmail
probably.
him or something.
He probably still could. He probably still could.
Shout out to
Barfly.
Macklemore, though.
Macklemore. I was thinking of Barfly.
Barfly, yes.
I'm gonna bring Barfly in and play the record. I'm gonna play the record because it's nowhere out there. We're gonna play it on
Tell me
here.
about Barfly. What's
Barfly's-
the big deal? I've heard you and 2Mex talk about Barfly before.
He's incredibly charismatic. He literally is like he has the same energy as ODB, but he's from the Pacific Northwest. He's from Seattle and he's from Old Dominion, and so it's genuine and it's electric. It's just crazy. It's crazy. So I can't wait to bring it in. It's nowhere on the internet, so I'm like, the people who know are going to be grateful.
Okay, so we probably won't get dinged for that one.
Nah.
Yeah, it's probably not even on Spotify or anything.
Nah, it's nowhere. You can't find it anywhere.
Let me check out this chat room real quick.
Won't you do that? Won't
People
you do
going
that?
crazy up in here, man.
We're already getting requests. We're
already getting requests?
Requests for songs. People want to hear songs.
What is that all about? Shout out to Mr. E93 till infinity. Melly Moreno. What up, Melly? Get to work. Medicine. Medicine 1111. Indian K. We're going to be playing. I think I'm going to be playing some Indian K up next, man. I want you
Should.
guys to hear. I'm going to play a couple things from Indian K today. Yeah, Bruce Banner. I see you. Vic Vaughn. I see you. All the OGs are in here.
Hella, man.
Yeah, RM the Poet. That's another artist that I'm gonna introduce you guys today. Out of he's down here in our way in San Diego. I want you guys to check him out.
Fire.
We took him out on tour a couple years ago with Noah James, and he did amazing. And it's been amazing to watch him grow as an artist. You know what? I think I'm gonna play that K and Frankie Fatalist because we didn't even get to play it. That was just before the show.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna play this song right now. This is the homie Frankie Fadeless, San Diego veteran. He's been doing it for a long time. The homie Indian K. Oh, that's who's singing it. It's Dev Love.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Dev Love. This is an amazing combination if you're into West Coast underground hip hop. The way these guys came together to make this song, and produced by an amazing artist who we're gonna play again Man, there's a lot of we thought this out really well.
A little bit.
We're really good at this.
A little bit.
Yeah. So we're gonna play a song produced by the homie Billy No Jokes, whose music we're gonna play later as well. So this is Frankie Fadeless, Indian K, Dev Love, Billy No Jokes. Let's go. You guys are gonna love it. Yeah, the audience.
Picking up pieces, a broken fifth, empty bottles with some bloody fists. One eye open, 60 on the freeway, 50 UI court giving up no leeway. Shackles and chains, some county blues. Commissary complains, Velcro shoes. I'm waiting for mail who's still on the team. In the visiting room, hearing baby scream. Catching time broke me off 2 years. Get to programming, now the vision clear. I'm reading books, Napoleon Hill. Vision board on my bunk, determination and will. Now I know I'ma change, but it's been said, so I ain't talking no more. Action instead. Had to free my mind before I hit the gate with nothing to my name but a clean slate.
We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change and rewrite my wrong. Make a change and rewrite my wrong. We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change, I'ma prove it.
Shot by the homie Carino.
Fast lane headed from the halls to pink uniforms. Google Sheriff Joe. Been doing this most my life. Damn, something's gotta change. Took the last years and said these gon' be my last years. Race wars, shit wars within my own. I can't speak much. Keep me coffee, rolling tops. Mail call don't come, we get to riding doggy. They put me far north and south. Business was out, but it's cool. Program did the damn thing. Adapted to the environment. They made a choice, love over the bullshit, and got tired of it. Solid don't crumble, so I ain't never rolled up. Did the time and it never did me. Told the homies I'd never be back. Left prison in Chucks and Dickies. 11 years later, I ain't never looked back. Had to change for the best of it. Love the pain cause it tested me. Freed my mind and left the gate with nothing but respect and a clean slate.
We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change and rewrite my wrong. Make a change and rewrite my wrong. We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change, I'ma prove it. Show. Time to make a change, I'ma do it. We've been doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change and rewrite my wrong. Time to make a change and rewrite my wrong.
This is a good goddamn
We've been
song.
doing this shit way too long. Doing this shit way too long. Time to make a change, I'ma prove it. Show. Time to make a change, I'ma do it.
Let's go. 2Mex Cinema, PlatformCollection.com, Finest City Entertainment. Brought to you by 2Mex himself. Every other Wednesday, 6 p.m. That's the homie Frankie Fadeless. That's the homie Dev Love. That's the homie Indian K. Produced by Billy No Jokes, man. Yeah. Pretty dope, right? Pretty dope, right, guys?
Hella lineup.
Yeah, we're trying to introduce some new music today. We're also gonna play some crazy 2Mix music. Let me look under here real quick.
what you gonna get into?
You know what I've been liking doing is I'll filter it. Watch, we're gonna filter this. We're gonna go view count. Boom. And then we're just gonna scroll down.
Just gonna scroll.
We have not even made our way halfway through what we're playing on here. Let's see. Oh, Before You Say No by Look Daggers is a dope one. Chat room, make sure you guys have your requests coming. We're definitely going to go to you guys. We're going to tag you in very shortly.
Salad in the chat. I see you. Salad in the chat.
We might have to play that. You know what we haven't played in a long time? Maybe we'll play it on the out.
What, huh?
That Will I Am jam that you premiered on the Parker Edison project.
I mean, that was a hot track.
That was a hot track. And we haven't played it in a while.
We got to make them hungry, you know? You can't give them all the good all the time. They got to get some different.
Hey, look at this. Hey, there's something on here that's called Murs Clowning on 2Mex.
I'm curious.
Can we see it? We're going to check this out real quick, Fale.
Let's check it out.
Murs Clowning on 2Mex. Let's see it. This is what we do. We study stuff.
But he gets way cuter girls than me. I bullshit you not, man. You think I'm joking, man? Look at his MySpace. He has all kinds of. Never mind. I'm not gonna put it in. Check it out, guys. I love you. Once again, thank you all for coming out. Merry Christmas. Be nice to each other.
Somebody don't like MySpace.
Drinks, tip the bartenders. Be nice to the staff because they are working on Christmas Day.
That hoodie's pretty
So
fun.
yeah, I don't know what I can say nice about it. He's from Mid-City. I like that about him.
Oh, he was just bringing Tumex out.
Right. Right.
By the way, Merz, you should be on this show too. I know you got your Twitch thing going, but
Right.
you should come through here soon. Let's play some. What about this chasing? Oh, we've never played this. How have we never played this MC Prototype versus Tumex Chasing Dreams?
I don't know if you can say never. There's no red line under it?
There's no red line on it.
Let's see.
All right, let's play this. Let's go. We found one. We found one.
Well then. That escalated quickly.
I heard you've been running around town challenging people for bars.
Yeah, that's right. Let's wrestle. And if you win, I'll do whatever you want.
What?
I don't want anything. I do this for honor. Do you know what Sun God Sun means?
I feel like I should.
That's my luchador name.
Ow! Let go!
That's a dope scene.
Ow! Stop! Ow!
That's really cool. How did we not know this was out there? Oh!
I was gone tomorrow, would you play my songs? I said I'm here today, but if I was gone tomorrow, would you play my songs?
Let me give you some advice to artists, how you carry yourself is the framework to attaining that monetary wealth. If you're in it for the art, you've already won. As you learn to express yourself under the sun. If you're in it for the money, you're just paying the bills. It's a game of chance, popularity, honing your skills, melodious feel.
I'll do the verse for you anyway.
If you steal something that's already trendy, then you might get in if you're friendly. And if you're
Peace, y'all. Thanks for checking out my new video. After beating Cook and Uno of LA Symphony,
man.
Scared by the Living Legends, Trek Life, and Ivan Ives, I
That's
finally
dope.
lost
You went
one.
around to all
Luckily,
of them, huh?
Tumex was gracious enough to still hook me up with that verse. I still think 4-1's a good record. You know what else is a good record? Chasing Dreams EP, available January 30th, 2012. Once again, my new project, Chasing Dreams EP, will be available January 30th, 2012.
I'm letting it go 'cause it was dope.
Until
Yeah.
then, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Go to my website, www.mcprototype.com. If you like this video series, follow my boys at originalknockoff.com. Thanks again. Peace. MC
I
Prototype.
love that. I love the fact
that should look crazy.
I love the fact that he was doing rollouts like that.
Impressive.
Shout out to MC Prototype. Clap for MC Prototype.
Heck yeah, I'll do that. Me too.
Oh, that studio audience. You better really work on that.
Yeah, worth every penny.
Yeah, I got another one. Let me see here. Chat room, make sure you guys get your.
Wait. Let me get one.
Oh,
Let me
you
get
got one
in
in
there.
already? Okay, sorry.
Let me get one in there. Let me get one.
right.
It's another talk piece. It's Tumex, jazz, rappers, and DMT.
Jazz rapper.
And DMT. It's an interview with him and Felipe Esparza.
Oh, cool.
Let's maybe run like the first 3 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever.
Jazz rappers and DMT. Here we go.
What's up, fool?
Felipe, come on.
What's up, fool?
Don't ding us.
So you also battle? You used to battle fool and rap?
Not too much. Not too much. I was more like I came from this collective on Crenshaw and Exposition called The Good Life. And when I first started rapping, it was an open mic on Thursday nights, and it was a Muslim health food store, and they would turn it into an open mic, and it was like 80% Muslim MC, like on some like X-Clan, you know, some fucking
food?
like
X-Clan,
the fucking
shit.
on some old fucking like the white man's the devil shit or whatever. And then it was like 15% Mexicans in there too. And then my first group of Mexican descent, we went there and we didn't get booed. We didn't get cheered and we didn't get booed, but we liked it there so much, we started going there all the time, and then we became part of that big family.
These Mexicans are interesting.
They're not rapping about You know, because I wasn't rapping about lowriders and shit like that because I didn't have it like that. I was a little church boy. You know, but so I didn't have that shit like that. I didn't want to rap about the hood because I grew up in the hood. But they were rapping. They were, you know, they were jazz rapping, and so I kind of like learned from groups like that.
I was talking about the Blood
jazz, and that made your styles better. You know what I mean? My group of Mexican descent. We never, like I said, we never rapped about like bitches and lowriders and shit. We were rapping more about like space and all kind of weird shit because we were influenced by fools that were rapping all super like. You know, super crazier and shit, you know what I'm saying?
You guys doing a lot of mushrooms back then, too?
Yes. I did a lot of peyote and mushrooms. I'm one of those people that does. I smoke weed, but I do more like mushrooms, and I do like DMT and shit like that. I'm more like a person that wants to be at the house.
Check out my blog.
Shit. I don't really fuck with
DMT?
DMT? It's like
DMT.
It's like a drug that when you smoke it, it kind of like, it's like the same chemical that releases in your brain when you like have an orgasm
right?
or when you die. It's fucking pretty.
10 minutes of like
it's only like
shit,
12,
right?
13 minutes. But if you do that shit, my homies videotaped me doing that shit one time. You basically smoke that shit, and then I tried to stand up like a pendejo, and I just fell to the ground. And for 10 minutes, Baba was just coming out of my mouth. I'm like, blah, 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 whatever.
Not anymore, though.
Those 10
It's
minutes,
pretty good.
dog.
All right. All right.
That's enough. That's enough.
You feel like...
Yo, if you guys don't know, that whole podcast is out, by the way. What's a Full podcast? Shout out to Felipe Esparza. Who, by the way, did you know that one time Felipe Esparza mentioned me on his podcast?
That didn't surprise me.
Yeah, he said I tried to send him a mixtape. I think he mixed me up, honestly, because Viva Mescal was on there on his show, and he's like, "Oh, what's up to Kill C Ray?" And he's like, "Oh, Kill C Ray." He's like, "I think he tried to send me a mixtape."
Mescal was on there.
Yeah, Viva, because they're out of East LA.
Oh,
so Felipe Esparza is like the comedian that comes out of East LA that has made like the biggest name. So
I gotta hey,
what are you guys doing back there?
We're talking about Felipe Esparza.
By the way, the chat room says that the studio audience has their phone out. Yeah, they're not even paying attention to the show. Do we need to add to the studio audience? Or?
Thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. We're working our way through it, guys. Once again, 6 p.m. every other Wednesday. You get this brand of entertainment. Once again, also, Tumex is in the hospital. Send him some get wells. You know he loves that. I know if I was there, I'd want some of that positive energy being sent, and he really believes in that. So while you're on the phone right now, if you're watching, slide him an Instagram message. Tell him that you're watching Tumex Cinema. You just wanted to give him some love.
Little love.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm going to go into another video. This is from our crew, the Fresh State.
Ooh.
The homie Kale.
Ooh.
Kale. I don't know why. Oh, because it's Fale. Hey. We need a boo.
Boo.
Okay. So, Kali 310 on everything, by the way. Shout out to my homie Kali, one of the dopest MCs that I know. He has this new project, our new song out with the homie J57. And if you guys don't know who J57, he was touring a while back with the homie Concept, right? They were killing it. J57's an amazing producer. And this link up is well overdue. Kali's been putting in work for a long time.
Didn't we play him at the last episode with 60?
We did.
65.7?
No, that was 6. Yeah. So 60's working. He has a whole project with J57. And prior to that, he made a track with Kali featuring Tone Spliff.
Busy
and this
dude.
is called Reels Back. So check this out. Make sure you guys subscribe to Kali 310 on everything.
This video's fire.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's that raw shit. Kali, J57. I've been a factor, they starting to take notice. Been questioning my motives, middle finger to POTUS. A Cali native, village creative, born to be greatest. I figured God's a G if I'm the image that he made us. Screaming life's a bitch, a sideways grin, laughing irreverent. Cause I'm an asshole, we a match made in heaven. A capoeira up rock in my graffiti denim. Hip hop's my symbiote, we like Eddie Brock and Venom. Imagine one of the best West Most and blowing smoke, but never brandish the pistol, pimp hoes are so dope. Confidence intimidating to the weak and less secure. Leonidas with a foot to the chest of a messenger. I'm from LA, but still you fucking with a San Diego veteran. With gold bars hollering in the Brinks truck caravan. Holding your wedding bands, best man fight over necks. While I take a 25 on the rock straight to the neck. Yes, you okay? Rappers been doing well. If the real back, get off of them coattails. While you counterfeit and fake and hope you got a little scared. If the real back,
Get off of them coattails. Lying how you selling dope, but now you popping hella pills. The real's back. Get off of them coattails. You was acting big and gangsta, how you crying in your bed. The real's back. Get off of them coattails. Truth be told, I'm on my second win. Crawled out of the wreckage, message to my next of kin. Been a pillar, so they chomping at my ankles for the ages. But me falling off of freestyle murders, you written pages. All hell when I arrive, hand slaps of respect. It's all hell when they see you start scratching their neck. I call these rappers Top Gun, cause I'm pressing eject. If you dope, why you ain't impressing me yet? The 5th star striped jersey in the rafters. Top seed tourney, got you spinning topsy-turvy, hung over the morning after. Extraordinary banter, a splash of root beer in my Fanta. Your kingpin stories like seeing Santa. Glamorizing the struggle, obviously not true. I ain't knocking your corner hustle, but you not a top crew. You the type to do the shit you say you hate when people do. I'm doing me, so do like me, except instead of me, do you. You okay, rappers been doing well. But the real's back, get off of them coattails. While you counterfeiting, faking, hope you got a little scared. The real's back, get off of them coattails. Lying how you selling dope, but now you popping hella pills. The real's back, get off of them coattails. You was acting big and gangsta, how you crying in your face. The real's back, get off of them coattails.
Shout out Tina Sloan.
All y'all out there sleeping. After this year, ain't coming down. The price ain't coming down. The price ain't coming down. Y'all been sleeping too long. Pour a cold bucket of water on that ass. The price ain't coming down. The price ain't coming down. Tone motherfucking spliff on the cuts. J57 on the beat. Jermaine Cobby. Already told y'all. The real's back. All y'all okay rappers move the fuck to the side, you know what I'm saying? We don't need y'all no more. Real hip hop heads, y'all don't gotta settle for okay shit no more, you know what I'm saying? Over some dope beats. You can have both. I got you. Yeah.
Let's go. Kali 310. J57 featuring Tone Spliff, man. Yeah, make sure you guys follow Kali 310. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is our first time with studio audience, and it's going good, I guess.
He's asking me about Gucci Mane. Gene Flow told me Gucci Mane was a referee in a ball game, but he wasn't. It's a lot going on back there.
There's a lot going on.
The Rockettes, they're doing the wave.
We need to start. Yeah, I mean, they're hyped. And I noticed we've added some people.
Multiply.
Yeah, the janitor's there now.
You know? You know?
So that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I know the budget's not much, but, you know, sometimes you just think that you're going to get more, you know, and you don't. And you don't. Let's see. Questions. Will the mods allow me to drop a link for the free NFT? Yeah. If you... Who's modding right now? Melly? Is Melly modding right now, guys? I hope so. Yeah. Let's hear it for Melly!
Hey! The boss.
Producer Melly is in the back modding, so I'm sure she won't have a problem with it. But sometimes the links don't post. So you can go ahead and throw in the link, but we'll see. Melly, put up the link if it does go up.
Put up the daggone link.
Let's check out some more 2Mex music here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm working my way down the 2Mex rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Have we heard, or at least on this show anyways, oh man, there's a lot of cool. What about we've played the AWOL 1 featuring Kool Keith, 2Mex, Enemy. Sounds familiar, huh?
It does sound familiar. Let's give it a run. See, 10 seconds.
I don't want to err on
the side of cashing.
Yeah.
You're cashing.
Let me see.
They're talking about you, Mike.
The janitor. I knew that was him. Yeah. See, I told you guys. Sometimes the janitors get off early. And we let them sit in the studio audience. So it's just how we give back, you know? Let me see here. The studio audience needs to shut the Atmosphere. How about no? We don't want to play Atmosphere because he just dinged us.
Nah, B.
You just dinged us.
No slug, bro. No slug, bro.
I'm looking for something cool. Oh, let's play a Murs and 2Mex.
I'm here for that.
Murs and 2Mex, since Murs was running his mouth about 2Mex. I'm just kidding. Murs, get on this show, bro. I would love to interview you and talk to you about all your.
Both of these men are egotistical maniacs. Everybody knows that.
This is introducing the Brainbusters. Murs and 2Mex. Let's go.
Now approaching the ring, weighing in at about 148 pounds, straight out of Midtown, one half the Brainbusters, although not a buster, the magnificent Sting, true ring technician, arm drag to submission, whole competition, whole possible way. Did I forget to mention, back in the day, that top turnbuckle from that song, son, spray, so one way or another, brother, I'ma get you inside of the square circle, and definitely hurt you serious, really bad, something awful, severely injured, every one of my contenders with my signature ender. It's called the Mutilator. It's sort of like a crippler crossface mixed with the full Nelson. Throw in a sunset, flip a slight, toss of the hip, guaranteed to end the match on the 1, 2, 3 tip.
They both love wrestling.
Tough guys in the house. On my way out, I'ma walk through the crowd, punching every motherfucker that's trying to get loud, swinging like I'm trying to put a hole in your face. But don't trip off of me. I'm really just mad cause I don't have that championship gold around my waist. But by the end of this EP, I bet you see the double B, me and 2Mex with the GOLD.
That was
Led to victory by our manager memo. About to bring the titles home and it's no problem.
That's what I just like about having you.
Gotta love it.
Let's go.
Who was the Beverly Brothers first manager?
This is hot.
The Brainbusters, we do this for art and silly fun. We make it disappear like Bart and Billy Gunn. Can't stop the ego onslaught. I gotta get the $1 million blood out of the people pawn shop non-stop. We gotta destroy the strike force. Mercy mind callers, Mussolini with Mike Force. We the bomb, what you think? As Tom Zink or as Paul Roman. None of you motherfuckers, this too tall for a coma. Even Rick Martel is on the dick. He says he's sick of this shit and he wants to join our clique. And I don't mean to disrespect, but Mercy 2Mex are the only prospects. Brainbusters, the only bees at the bell. We beat Brian Blair and Trippin' Brazil. Then we beat the Midnight Rockers with much success for trying to bite the midnight and the rock and roll express. Yes, yes, and that's word to Kevin Sullivan. I swung 11 bottles of Culligan, that Blackjack Mulligan, and then there's some Barry Windham. I buried them in the casket match and then I pinned them.
I think we could be the tag team champ.
Memo threw them out the window, then began to roll all the fucking endo.
SoCal Bulldogs.
And then we played some Nintendo.
What tag team defeated Demolition on Saturday night's main event?
He was just trying to get his leg away
KCP.
from him and inadvertently slipped and hit him in the mouth.
Yeah, I like this.
This is fire, dude.
What was this on? If anybody in the chat room knows where this is from, I'm looking at the cover. It says Tags of the Times, but is that a record? I don't know, man.
It's fire, dude. That's a vibe.
Chat room, go to work. Let's find out where this song is from. Murs 2Mex introducing the Brainbusters. Yeah.
Here for that.
I feel like we could do mushrooms to that.
I am on mushrooms right now.
Are you on mushrooms right now?
Yes, I am. I've been microdosing every day, but today I just had a whole one.
What is... Okay. Okay. Is that something that is... does it affect you strongly? Does microdosing affect you? Should I be asking you because you're on mushrooms right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you...
He's stuck.
Are you good?
I'm great. It
All right.
makes me happy.
It makes you happy?
You, my mama, make me happy.
Okay, but how long have you been I'm curious about this microdosing thing.
I mean, all year I've been microdosing, but
how has it helped you?
It is, sometimes it makes me more emotional. Sometimes I find that it takes off my bravado. And
it makes you feel more.
Yeah, almost like ecstasy used to.
But like you need to.
Naturally, though.
Yeah.
It's naturally based, so it naturally feels organic in
But
you.
today you just took a mushroom, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
And now is it on?
Yeah, it clicked when I came in. I took it like an hour and a half before, and I drank a smoothie with orange and pineapple, which would activate it if I took a whole one.
Got you.
And so
Chat room is already advising you good vibes.
Yeah,
they don't want this to go left.
Nobody does.
Right.
From the salad, good vibes from the salad.
Yeah. Bring it up. Hey. Woo. They're a little slow on that one.
Me too.
Okay, so do you have another one for me?
Oh, Fakia. A Fakia.
Okay.
Let me get with this one. I think it's Fresh Air by the Visionaries. I think that's what it's called.
I was going to play some Visionaries today.
LA Fresh.
Oh, yes. I love LA Fresh.
Yeah.
LA Fresh by the Visionaries. They're a little slow, you know?
I mean,
just a little,
you know.
A little bit. I would like a little more.
eBay.
You know?
eBay.
Let's go. LA Fresh. And we have played it, but let's play it again. Let's go.
Oh, we did play this.
I like it though.
Yes, Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Yes. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Yes. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Yes. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Bright lights, bus stops, bike cops, pop locks, chain link fence, henceforth. Talent is received, all sorts of goals achieved. Reach souls, tore down division like Berlin, straight as poles, waving flags. You're in tune with Maroon Moon as time flies. Friendly skies, visionaries take the red out your eyes. Truth applies with this application. Loving is my occupation. Recycle hesitation, back and forth pacing, speaker basing, humans racing, loving when they're hating.
Take it evil, flip it backwards to live. Every time I bust, I got something to give. An individual who remains invisible, indivisible. My habitual ritual is to uplift all those who are willing. Living in the city where the devil makes a killing. Dealing lost trivial things must have got you to hot. Burn off your wings, my dreams to pipe dreams. Better choose the right team, we're enlightening with what we say. K-O-O-L, we'll make it L-O-O-K in a different type of way for L-A-C-A.
Yes. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Yes. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Yes. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh. Yes. Los Angeles fresh. Los Angeles fresh.
LA, stand up. Let's go.
I am an alien, Indian, Mexican medicine, messages of oxygen. I support the easy lend. Be one with God and you will live easier, that's easier, man. Love the one you're with, I repeat, love the one you're with. External beauty is just a temporary myth. Some things always trying to take away your gift. Never walk away wondering if life was fake. My sister is great, they call me Mr. Mistake. I kissed this girl on a date, I couldn't wait. She was like, chill. It wasn't God's will, of Mexican descent, I am still.
Give it up, studio audience. I like it. All right.
They are litty.
As soon as we announced that they get free T-shirts for being in the audience, they went crazy.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Visionaries, LA Fresh. Big shout out to the Visionaries, man. There is a goal for me and Parker, by the way, to have the Visionaries on this show all together. Ooh. I think that's a must, right?
I mean,
maybe for the year anniversary or something, like
the upstairs space things could happen.
A live performance by the Visionaries.
F that, it could happen.
So we've been saving this for you for a little bit, but just to let you know, we got some things in the works. 2Mex Cinema might be going on the road a little bit soon, right? As a collective, as a part of a tour. So we might come to a city near you. If you want to see us do some live podcasts, make sure you stay tuned. But there's things in the works. I can tell you guys that already. In fact, we'll be going up to see 2Mex this weekend and hammering out the details.
Let me know. Melly should be modding in other cities.
Melly should be modding all cities.
That part.
All the time.
Yada da.
Right?
Yada
all
da.
chats, always.
That.
All chats to Melly's phone.
Like, I'm about
and
to
then
hashtag.
She can just choose what's worth seeing.
You know.
I'll tell you this right now. If you're look at the studio audience, you drop one NFT in the chat room in the studio audience.
It gets real. Get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for. It's very true, man. We're music heavy today, though, y'all. We're going into some music right away. This is my homie Notice Young, out of the Fresh State as well. If you don't know Notice Young, please go check him out, man. He makes some amazing music. We're really in the vein of what 2Mex has always done. We're trying to bring you some underground gems that you may not know about. 2Mex has been talking to us a lot about playing other people's music more on this show. It's what he wants to do with his platform. He wants to share his platform. So we took that shit serious this week, and we dug up some gems. And Notice Young is definitely someone you guys need to know about. Shout out to Notice Young and Ascend. This is called While I'm At It.
Hey.
Told him I ain't rocking no more shows unless I'm paid. Where'd that get me? No promoters call my line now. Old enough to know from righting wrong ain't nothing changed. But still the middle finger if you trying to tie down me. Reason the world's gonna know now who we be. The light through the fire of our family tree. But response is what you're doing with your life. If you ain't getting money, you just wasting time. Well, fuck it, I go continue what I started. Even if I'm a dire, starving artist. Stuck in a fine line between being foul and modest. Give me my door or we gon' check them pockets. Yeah, I ain't really that type, but dealing with you is gonna give me that hype. Fuck if you see me on sight, we're not on the same level, even if I'm being nice. Don't never get to make a thing twice above what you think is a decent advice. Yo, fuck your problems, I got my own vice. I don't hear you often when all of my mind is. Who is listening to me at this moment? Is it for you or my own enjoyment? My fault if y'all still ain't acquainted with the shit I make to make a couple bucks while I'm at it, okay. Feed the fam while I'm at it. I wish for this, I'm an addict. The truth is I just go by what I'll manage. But don't we ought to take the least bit of damage, alright. Sure ain't thought that I'll be still here at this age. A bit afraid, worried if my legs are working at a pace that's needed for this race, where I'm the only one sweating, playing catch up to all of my peers ahead and miles away. I've gone astray, ain't proud enough to show my face now. Cut you off to be alone and trapped in my sounds. Back of my mind, I'd be lying to say a bit of it's not out of spite to proving wrong, but the focus has been lost within my sights. Been a minute since I've been feeling right, but I put up, smile up to convince people I dismiss. Bullshit off me, let me rinse. Toxicity stuck on my skin, I'm a stain in life. How the fuck am I supposed to win when the world wiped me away with their tears? They can't acknowledge who was great, they just fear. Shit, either way is fine, long as you gon' hear. At the end, all I needed was a motherfucking ear. Who is listening to me at this moment? Is it for you or my own enjoyment? My fault if y'all still ain't acquainted with the shit I make to make a couple bucks while I'm at it, okay. Feed the fam while I'm at it. I wish for this, I'm an addict. The truth is I just go by what I'll manage. But don't we ought to take the least bit of damage, alright.
Yeah. That's the homie Notice Young. 2Mex Cinema. Find a City Entertainment Platform Collection.com. Brought to you by the one and only 2Mex himself. Make sure y'all follow Notice Young, man. Really, really dope. Really, really dope artist. Out of the Fresh State as well, by the way. Giving a lot of love to the fam tonight. Man, what's going on in this chat room right now, man?
Hot shot to chat.
There's a lot of talk about NFTs.
You know it is.
We're an NFT place now.
I mean,
you know what I mean? All because of 2Mex.
It's happening. Cats is getting them.
People trade NFTs in our chat room.
You know they do, though.
Shout out to Longhair 5150, though.
Setting it off. He's like our
Let's
representative.
Shout out for Longhair 5150.
There you go. Single-handedly handling the NFTs.
They're getting better. I'll tell you this though, they've only been there for a while.
Yeah,
and they're getting better.
You're not going to return them?
They're super happy about NFTs though.
I mean, you can still get a refund.
That's true. We'll see what happens with this. I don't know if we're going to keep having a studio audience. You know,
you got options.
I don't really know if it's adding anything to the show at all.
Meh.
You think?
Meh.
I mean,
I'll tell you after. I got to rewatch it. Oh.
What is?
Oh.
I like that though.
Did you?
I do. Yeah, I felt the emotion.
That's thug life.
Yeah, I'm about the energy. Okay. So maybe they might have just saved themselves.
Okay. There's that.
Good God. You got another one for me, no? It's about time we take one out of the chat room, right?
True, we
got to take one out of the chat room, guys. If you have a request, and you can link it back to 2Mex, then we're gonna play that. Gonna
daggone play it.
Send it in. Hit it in the chat room. Next person that sends up a request gets that song played tonight. 2Mex Cinema.
There's already been a couple. I'm looking
as I
in
continue
there.
to search the internet for rare 2Mex gems.
We had a couple already. There were some suggestions and I lost them.
You lost them?
I lost them. Oh, man. Oh, quick reminder. But
Yes.
I think we might have played that. It's Quick Reminder by Life Rexall and 2Mex. Mr. E put that in there.
I don't know if we played Quick Reminder, though.
Okay.
I love Life Rexall and 2Mex together.
That came in at 6:51 right after another suggestion.
Let's play that right now, though. And what was it called?
That is Quick Reminder.
Quick Reminder. Oh, yeah, and previously... oh, look at him flexing.
Look.
Previously unreleased Quick Reminder.
Now you know.
Life Rexall featuring 2Mex and Die. 9 years ago. This song was released 9 years ago. Previously unreleased. Let's get into this, man. I'm curious.
I'm only trying to show you what your records keep on missing in. I'm only trying to help out you, and I know I must forgive you cause you don't know what you're doing.
Sun God, sun, solar, rubber, the counterfeit, counterclockwise, lower the tower out of pitch through piles of rubble. 28 days later, true styles of trouble like 88 flavor. Now they got me in the cell, cause my records they sell, cause I went on the tour, can flow with hell. 2Mex not a prophet, but I think you ought to listen to. Do what you gotta do, or what you ought to do is follow for now. Don't care
Shout
what
out
the
Chuck
people
D.
say, pray for a miracle, but don't fear it. The whack is back to sin, they can't win, check it out, yeah, y'all, come on. Just know within.
I'm only trying to show you what your records keep on missing in.
Shout out Special Ed.
I'm only trying to help out you, and I know I must forgive you cause you don't know what you're doing.
I live life on the razor's edge, trying to wake the dead. The odds are stacked against me, but I still cover the spread. In a game of high-scale risk, rolling dice with wounded wrists, trying to move ahead and conquer through a double six. Spawning the fetal fixation for the pacifist, whose ideals span much wider than the atlases. With a vastest glimpse beyond the interstellar fence, annihilate barriers through a destructive sense. Reinvent the average landmark and monument, offering oxygen for California's occupants. Ocular enhancement for focus and advancement. A coastlines collapsing from the weight of our action.
I'm only trying to show you what your records keep on missing in. I'm only trying to help out you, and I know I must forgive you cause you don't know what you're doing.
My heart's like a meteor shooting in through space. The fans are the stars,
Who
and they're
requested this?
showing
Mr.
me
E,
the
right?
way.
Yes, sir.
They shine
And
so
Mr. E,
bright
if you know
in
who the DJ
sky.
was, let me know.
Shooting stars
Wanna know who the
light
DJ
up the eyes. Full moons, my kind of night. How when you want it, how when it's right. Sharp like a razor, that's what they say. When my teeth strike the flesh, just turn away. In the night, we're known to transform. Shapeshifters, more than human form. They call me down, make my home in the west. I'm known to heal fast when silver bullets hit the flesh.
This is hard. Wale, keep it up. We're gonna go back to back on them. Next one up, RM the Poet. Take a ride.
And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California roll through the stop sign and keeping eyes. Yeah, hello, good morning. The record barely afford to be get pissed when I wake up. This whole life is so fucking pointless, filled with annoyance. Usage appointed, feel the rigor mortis, the shortage. Digital warnings, give a coordinates. The brain goes in the morning, flip your portion, try to make a fortune, fuck her off. I'm trying to get my thoughts sorted, my life in order. Fuck the government supporter. Penny for your thoughts, I give you a quarter. The conduct of disorder, disordered all over. The kamikaze, rewind time, talk to me wrong, get bombed 7 times like Machiavelli the Don. I read the Bible and the Quran, and plenty of times I'm at war with myself. Bring a piece to my mental, we're working on my health. I hear the voices in my head, will I live to tell? Who knows? Heaven to hell, oats. Everyone don't get burned, trying to make the funds. In this life you only live once, it's cold, so go live in the run. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk like the Alpines bump through the night. California road trip the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to mine, come take a ride. Open the trunk, let the Alpines bump through the night. California road through the stop sign and keeping eyes. And I'm back for the first time. Fuck you, listen to rhymes that could just ease your mind through the night and day. In a merciless maze of telepathic tragic, can't resist and take all late. Just to say, contemplate the brain, contaminate, commentate, trying to contain whatever can be done. The thoughts just outrun everyone on the constant, just chocolate designers. Fuck it, logical nonsense, stop it, the sonics reclining while driving, cruising late and I will begging homage, reading, gaining knowledge. If you coming at me with some bullshit, you can stop it. Just a thought you should process. Open the blinds to teach you cautious. Just be cautious how the brain reacts. Emotionally detached from everything. If you trying to stop me from getting cash, get the fuck up out my way. Yeah, let it ride out. Yeah, let it ride out. Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. Come take a ride. Yeah, come take a ride. Come take a ride.
Let's go. RM the Poet.
That's a vibe right there.
That is a vibe right there.
California roll through the stop sign to keep it nice. Let the Alpines bump throughout the night. California roll
Add that one to your playlist, y'all.
Hey, do that.
Once again, RM the Poet. Make sure you follow him. That's the keeper. We'll keep that one in rotation for sure. That's what's up, man. You know what I love about RM the Poet, man, is that people don't expect him to be that lyrical.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they expect him to do like some just real slow flow, maybe even like some gangster shit sometimes. And then this fool would just bar out and start barring. He's got that fast style and like super dope. I just love original, like I love when you look at the package and you're like, oh, it's not going to be like that. And then it is.
Some otherness.
Yeah, that fits perfect on 2Mex TV, man. It's the story of 2Mex's life. Do you remember when he told us that story when he first started out, is that he couldn't get booked anywhere because people thought he was going to do quote unquote cholo rap.
Oh.
Because his name was 2Mex.
He did say that.
Yeah, and it was real hard for him to break through at first, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I do recall.
So yeah, RM the Poet fits in perfectly right here on 2Mex TV. Shout out to him, guys. Follow him. Hopefully we're introducing you guys to some brand new stuff that you guys haven't heard before.
He's fire. He's just fire.
He's fire, man. But so let's get back to these mushrooms real quick.
Man, what do you want to know?
Because so you microdose with the idea that, because I've done some research on it. It like helps with anxiety, depression, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you have to start doing it before you start to feel it? Or when did you start to notice, like, oh, I think it's doing something to me?
I usually get it if you, on an empty stomach, it hits your stomach first. So then I usually feel it with about 1.5 to 3 hours, depending on how strong it is. And then, at this point,
and on
I
a
can
micro,
time it.
So it's just a very small amount, right? Enough to function.
In fact, it's 4 or 5 small amounts, sometimes like pinches. Like one mushroom can be broken into like 4 parts, and you just take that every half hour. Or every hour, and then it builds up and then lasts.
But like in your, like, do you feel high?
It might not be necessarily high. It might just key up my emotions. Sometimes I feel like I'm very flat emotionally, and sometimes it like turns the volume up.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
like, oh, I feel
it gives
this
you
way.
back that part. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I got to look into that, man.
Let me know.
I got to look into that, chat room.
Hey.
Are we taking another one from the? You know what we need to do is we need to play some. I got the homie Billy No Jokes that I really want to introduce people to. This dude is one of the hardest working people in West Coast hip hop right now, no doubt. And if you've never heard of him, that's dope because you're about to hear from him. And so, how does this connect to 2Mex? We're going to tell you. The person featured on this Billy No Jokes record is Rick Scales. Rick Scales is from the Fresh State. That's our crew. We're on 2Mex Cinema. But not only that, double down, Rick Scales is also on 2Mex's latest album called, what was the Scales? It's something Scales.
2 Scales.
2 Scales. And it's a small world, man. And this is one of the things that we're really doing with this show. It's kind of showing you how everything is linked up, how we all kind of know each other. And we've all kind of known each other for a while. Billy No Jokes is a producer, an engineer, an MC. One of the dopest producers out right now, I think. And there's another connection with Billy No Jokes. Our studio audience, Gene Flo.
Hey!
Gene Flo has multiple songs with Billy No Jokes, correct? One. He has one song with Billy No Jokes. Yay! But yeah, so that's how it's all kind of connected. But I'm gonna play this one, Billy No Jokes, Wild, featuring Rick Scales, produced by Trust One, and see if you guys feeling it, man. Let's go.
Woo!
Yeah. This top notch,
Lately, I haven't been caring much what I'm hearing because it's like they whipping shit out of the air and stuff. I take it with a grain of salt and that's fair enough. No complaining, I leave that to what Karen does.
Shout out to Chesky Ramos. We got some of your music coming up soon.
Got all these vultures staring like they're in love. Now, when push comes to an apparent shove, I got the wild, got the wild style. Here it comes. I gave you fair warning. Ain't no one above the clouds when this shit's storming. Give it to you all, real raw, no installments. Ain't big time, but the kick rhymes so enormous. Hold your horses, quit politicking about the squares in the Oval Office. Clouded vision got me so exhausted. Maneuvering through the smoke and mirrors that you lost in. So please don't compare us. Horse shit to bullshit, want no shit to do with. None of that. I push it back and go with the movement. Forward thinking, moving progressively. Throw me in the mix and I'm improving the recipe. Yes, it be hard work, determination. Plant seeds of evil, I smash the germination.
Catch me sleeping on the eye, but mine don't lose sleep. I may pop up on you niggas like a boutique, or be on my laissez-faire and let you fools breathe. My new speed, get the people moving too sweet. I wipe my ass with your raps, using 2 sheets. Every line is like nose diving the QP, and I ain't step on nobody's toes. The people chose me cause I got the wild style. Fuck your guns. I don't care how they sound, clown. They checking your ERA, what you pitching from the mound. Now my name ring bells. Outskirts, alarms, downtown. I threw on my hat. They took damage, I'm kung loud now. Whoever claimed they running this bitch, puppy child ground down. Justin Kimball's a bitch. Fuck around, found out the greedy just wasn't built for the mouse. On a recipe different because we got it from the wow.
Name of this song?
Yeah, that's Billy No Joke's Wild.
Wild.
Featuring Rick Scales.
On that Trust One beat.
Fire, right?
Yes. Yeah. Hella fire.
Dude,
Hella fire.
you notice that the studio audience wakes up as we start to go. So maybe we need to get them here like an hour early, and then we'll have them start, and then we'll start.
You gonna hang out with them 3 hours?
I'm not gonna hang. You're right. Good call.
That happens.
There's just no winning. There's just no winning. Shout out to the homie Chesky in the chat room.
Hey.
Follow Fake4 on Instagram. Follow Fake4 everywhere, by the way. Chesky, by far, one of my favorite artists. I've told you that enough times.
Hello.
Somebody said in the chat room, though, what they said, I remember 2Mex saying touring with Chesky made him step his game up. He did say that.
Hot damn.
He did say that.
Do we have any?
I got introduced to Chesky through 2Mex.
Did you?
Yeah, we booked him for, I believe it was the 2Mex Hologram podcast. In fact, which is now on Spotify and Apple and iTunes. You can go get all the classic episodes of 2Mex Hologram podcast. But Chesky was on there, and he was the first person to do a live song on the podcast, which was amazing.
You've said that before.
Could do, because it was so, like, I've seen him perform. He's one of the best performers I've ever seen. But to see him, like, in the living room with just a guitar, where he really showed, like, he really does this. And, and that was the first time I'd ever seen him. So I was just like, he raps, he plays guitar, he produces, he sings. Crazy.
Yeah.
But I want to play some Chesky music. Yo, can I just say that dude, I got a few favorite Chesky songs, but I love when Chesky raps his ass off. So I'm going to play this, even though I've played this on here before, since Chesky's in the chat room.
Oof.
This is one of my favorite songs of all time. This is called Forever 33 by Chesky. It's only 1 minute and 28 seconds, by the way, but it's 1 minute and 28 seconds of fire.
I'm here.
Let's go.
On the road again. Here's an obligatory reference to Kerouac. He was eating apple pie at a diner. I'm sneezing, sleeping on a rug with cats. Still trying to convince myself that exposure will fend away lifelong allergies. While waking puffy-eyed as a boxer every other day of the week. These songs are spare change signs. Under rain, dripping and smudged. To the freeway entrance, New Haven, Connecticut, I-91. I've gone on a mission from a vicious dickhead god who loves to torture for fun. And I've died trying to please him. This tour will never be done. I've gone from point A to point Z. From Salt Lake to Dead Sea. And I've lost faith in humanity, though I badly wanna believe what conscious rapper sample. I have a dream. I've discussed life with Latin kings, wondering what freedom means in a cell with junkies detoxing. I can really give a shit about a critical opinion. If a CEO can make billions in the world we know is filth ridden. Some of us rock shows to make a living. Some of us rock coke to feed our children. Some of us flat broke, and we all know that the fast food dough won't come before it gets closed. Back on the road, let me leave for a week out of prison, but I still can't believe that they locked me for weed. Kingpin to the CTPD, cause the rap from them bad, that was all meant for me. In fact, they can finish this beat that the album is close to complete. Forever 33, Christ nice like Henri, Fake4 till I stop breathing. Peace.
Peace. Yo, shout out to Fake4 Chesky.
Low key, I'm like, you might want to run that one.
You want to wheel it up?
I don't mind. It's short. I would do that again.
Okay, we're gonna wheel it up.
I would do that.
Rarely
again.
does Parker ask for a wheel up.
I would do that again.
Well, hey, we're going back into it, I guess. Bring it up
again,
Chesky.
Here's an obligatory reference to Kerouac. He was eating apple pie at a diner. I'm sneezing, sleeping on a rug with cats. Still trying to convince myself that exposure will fend away lifelong allergies. While waking puffy-eyed as a boxer every other day of the week. These songs are spare change signs. Under rain, dripping and smudged. To the freeway entrance, New Haven, Connecticut, I-91. I've gone on a mission from a vicious dickhead god who loves to torture for fun. And I've died trying to please him. This tour will never be done. I've gone from point A to point Z. From Salt Lake to Dead Sea. And I've lost faith in humanity, though I badly wanna believe what conscious rapper sample. I have a dream. I've discussed life with Latin kings, wondering what freedom means in a cell with junkies detoxing. I can really give a shit about a critical opinion. If a CEO can make billions in the world we know is filth ridden. Some of us rock shows to make a living. Some of us rock coke to feed our children. Some of us flat broke and we all know that the fast food dough won't go before it gets closed. Back on the road, roll, let me leave for a week at a prison, but I still can't believe that they locked me for weed. Kingpin with the CTPD, cause the rap from them dad that was all meant for me. In fact, they can finish this beat that the album is close to complete. Forever 33, Christ nice like Henri, they war till I stop breathing. Peace.
Yeah, that's Chesky.
I'm here for it.
By the way, if
here
you guys
for it.
have never heard of Chesky's music, which would be hard to believe, go look it up. We've played quite a bit of it on here. He has a song that I think one of the first songs we ever played on here was Same Old Love Song with Chesky and Tumex and AWOL1.
In the first show?
Yeah, the animated video, super, super dope. How does Chesky tie to us? Well, other than just being his friend, being longtime friends with Tumex, here's another tidbit that ties into Tumex Cinema. Morgan's brother, who is a chat room phenom, could we call him? One of our chat room fam, OG. Give it up for Morgan's brother. Has also recently directed a video for Chesky. You know, yeah, he's an animator as well. Amazing artist. And so hopefully he'll be doing one for Tumex if we can get him in front of a green screen soon.
Morgan's brother, throw your Instagram in the Instagram chat. In the chat.
Yeah.
I'd
Morgan's
friend
brother
you.
kills it a lot. Oh, by the way, in case Chesky is on his way out of the chat room, or if he's kicking a Chesky, we want you on this show. I'm gonna have producer Hip Hop Eddie hit you up. Please come on this show. We'd love to talk to you. Some old stories about Tumex, how you started. And I know the chat room would love to see Chesky on this show, so please come on this show. Okay. Do you have... Oh, we need to get one from the chat room, right? We need to get a request from the chat room.
See what they're talking about.
Let me see here.
Let me see what they talking about.
Shout out to JD760.
Better Way by Abstract Rude is in there.
Better Way by Abstract Rude. Was that a one that got in there a while back? Okay. Let me see.
Oh, boy.
Shout out to Abby.
Boy.
Better Way. Abstract. Rude.
This motherfucker better be rapping after that Chesky.
Ooh.
This motherfucker better be rapping.
Abstract Rude. Why is it not coming up? I'm not seeing it. It was called Better Way.
It's the A-Team. That first one, I think, is the
Show 'em Better?
Show 'em a Better Way.
Show 'em a Better Way by Abstract Rude? Yeah. AC Alone, Abstract Rude. Oh man, I know something about them that might be coming up. We'll be working in a capacity with AC Alone and Abstract Rude very soon.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I've seen a lineup, amazing, of some of the stuff we got coming up. Oh man, so let's play it. Show 'em a Better Way, by AC Alone, Abstract Rude.
We see you, Medicine 1111. I see you.
Yep, I like it already. Let's go.
Show 'em a better way. Worldwide. We gotta show 'em a better way. Show 'em the poem I wrote. Lo and behold, it's so dope. You get high, highly anticipated. The vibe we generated, widely imitated. We've demonstrated this is what can happen when you're an innovator. Show 'em your battling scars. We had our share of facing challenges hard. AC and Abstract, send our regards to who we dethrone. Enemy zone, engagement on the microphone. Same shit we've been known for. Them styles are growing wild like weed plants, whether if they in or out of season.
Chesky, Eddie hit you up.
Black minivan. Get at them on the low, the work they do is freelance. Once again, back is the invincible with a pencil tool. And who could've wrote it better? I hope you never doubt it. Crowded as the game gets. A decade of underground hits, the crowd's favorites. Before they all go astray, double A.
They get food out.
We gotta show them a better way.
Before you lose hope in your foes.
Them other crews don't even come close.
Show them a better way.
Who better to rep LA?
Who call for the 18?
Show them a better way.
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 We gotta show them a better
show
way.
Show you a better way, a better day. Blowing forever away, never say, never say. Say what you need to say. Whatever's necessary. Forever is temporary and a bus don't go there. It's rolling a detour and a blow got a show there. We take the honor road, they take the Donna trail. They eat each other in the end, it's like a living hell. Follow my path, but not my footprints. Every man got his own sense of innocence and dominance. I'm convinced these events will shape the person or make it all worse. And I know they thirsting They hungry and tired. They about to burst into flames like a wildfire. Mark my word, spark some herb. Watch out for the curves, this, that, and the third. You'll get what you deserve. Fuck what you heard. We show them a better way.
Before they all go astray, double A.
They get food at
We gotta show them a better way.
Let's go, y'all. Two Max Cinema.
Show them a better way.
Who better to rep LA?
Every other Wednesday, 6 p.m. Finest City Entertainment.
Show them a better way. Show them a better
You know how
way.
we do.
Show them a better way. We gotta show them a better way. They buried us, we budded like a rose.
They gave us nothing, so we took control.
They tried to break us, but now we're the breakers.
We came for the ashes to move us and shake us.
And our intention is to reach a new dimension.
The rap invention makes the music an extension.
In this intersection, I might just want a red light.
Get your spirit and your lyrics in your head tight.
You said it right, I never could forget to pray.
I'm having no regrets for what I did or didn't say.
We in LA where everybody is a star.
We've all enjoyed the spoils of war.
We speak the truth for the youth and never keep the door closed.
So at the end of the day, they always want some more flow.
So let the DJ hit the record with a steady fader
and make some room for the tune of a heavyweight.
Before they all go astray, double A.
They get food at
We gotta show them a better way.
Before you lose hope in your foes.
That's just that feel good right there,
Show them a better way.
Slap.
Who better to rep LA?
Who call for the 18?
Show them a better way.
Show them a better way.
Show them a better way.
Yeah, Billy No Jokes. Chesky is from New Haven, Connecticut.
What?
Yes, he is.
Don't go that way. Go that way.
Definitely R.I.P. MF Doom. For real, man. Honestly, guys, I would play some MF Doom, but I'm almost certain we get dinged immediately.
Rightfully
Especially
so.
right now.
I
you know?
hope so. I hope so.
But that was AC Alone, Abstract Rude. Yeah, man. So you guys saw it there in the chat room. Crazy stuff always happens in this chat room. Chesky's in there. He said he'll be on the show soon, so we'll get that going. Next week, though, we got an amazing guest. The one and only goddess herself, Medusa.
What?
Will be stopping through 2Mex Cinema next week. So
Officially?
Officially, yes.
It's going down.
Yes. So the next episode, make sure you guys check that out. We're going to be talking about the Blowed, all the stuff she's got going on. People don't know Medusa is working worldwide. Like she
always has been
flying out to places, teaching.
She's been touring that way for forever, right?
Yeah, she's
Since
going
the
to
90s.
school. Very intelligent person, Medusa. So you guys are going to be amazed. She'll be on very soon, as well as very soon. This is who I'm chasing right now. I'm chasing Abstract Rude. We were chasing Chesky. Got him. Got him.
Happy result.
Yeah, it was like a trap. We sent the chat room out, and then he fell in it, and then they got him. But I'm chasing
love.
AC Alone, Micah 9, Cholo Lancinco. It's got to be one show on his own, because I'm sure if anybody has stories about 2Mex, it's his OMD brother, Cholo Lancinco. And then one of the Ultimates, guys, I just said, the hell with it. We're going to try to get it, but there's already a message on the way to Sick Jack in. That's somebody we're really trying to get on the show. So him and Alex 2Mex are working on a project. They have been for the last few years. Hopefully it'll come out one day. It's one of those like those Dr. Dre things where you just don't know if it's going to come out. We know that some tracks exist. They're out there. But that's who we're chasing. And if there's anybody else that you guys want to see us get on here, please, you can DM me. You can DM Parker Edison at Cat Jing on Instagram. Kill C Ray on Instagram. Really, the guy you need to be hitting is OG Hip Hop Eddie in the back there. Give it up for OG Hip Hop Eddie. That's the producer. But if you guys got people you want us to see, get on. Evidence, trust me, we're chasing them. So, but we got to just see, man. We got to see. People are busy.
I like Bishop Lamont. I always thought he was a hell of a writer.
Bishop Lamont is
I talked to him.
yeah. So man, you're throwing stuff out. Don't be pulling stuff out. It's too soon. Possibly. There's some things going down. There's a lot of good things going down for 2Mex. No, don't walk away again. You can't do that every episode.
It's crazy.
Sometimes you got to stay. You got to do your job.
It's crazy.
I know it gets crazy, man.
I wasn't ready for that.
We got about, let's see, what do we have? We got like another 15 minutes or so.
Can I get one in there?
Yeah.
Medicine 1111 was asking for Elemento Movin'.
Elemento
Movin'.
Movin'.
Yep. quite some time ago.
Oh, there it is.
Being mad patient. And I don't think we've played a lot of Elemento.
We have not.
Yeah.
Yep, this one's from 15 years ago. Woo!
It's new to me.
Because Up Above Records, I don't even think it is around anymore.
Nah.
But this is Elemento Move In, right out of the chat room. Great request. Get a couple more in, guys. We'll have a few more in.
Yeah. Shout out Medicine 1111. Baby, I ain't joking.
Moving,
What, they're too clouded to see the sun? Mum's a word brings a gust of wind to everyone. The second volume, the saga's not done. The people mover, public transportation. No transfer, it's point A to point B. We get where we're going, God willing. Feeling like I'm outnumbered, overpowered. Viewed by some as a coward. The milk and honey has soured. Still filthy after a shower at the odd hour. It shouldn't have to come down to this, which is why we reason and uplift. We break down to build up, never self-destruct. We construct in traffic, we don't get caught. Coast along the coast like a charter yacht. Airwaves banging without heavy rotation. Visionaries, it's a fire clap nation. People keep moving.
Just good hip hop. Sometimes, yeah. I think early on they sounded a lot similar. Yeah.
Put all the current affairs aside. Hop on this project, take a ride. Young minds paint signs. Always fight for the heartbeat. Mistakes we can't repeat. Although we will and won't, we did and don't. Strung out on a quote on God's team. Eternal winning streak. To fight the system, we help information leak. They wanna know about James K. Chat for a moment, then go about our way. I'd rather listen and learn than talk out of turn. You think this album was a herb the way it burned. People keep moving, we're out to master the illusion. Bring it to its conclusion. For the unannounced intrusion, we live by a different constitution. People keep moving. People keep moving.
Sometimes I really miss like just loop sample hip hop. You ever just really miss it, right?
Because when it's done right.
Yeah, when it's done right, it's just so soothing. Like it's like
People keep moving, people keep moving.
shout out to Bud Salad, by the way, who's in the Chris Sees the Internet Weight Loss Challenge right here on 2Max TV every Sunday at 7 p.m.
What's the prize this go round?
Oh man, this time people are competing for a lot of NFTs right from 2Max.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
He put them on. He put them
on for the winner.
Right.
And this year's the first time we have some people in the chat room participating. Bud Salad being one of them. Had an amazing story about why he wants to lose weight, why he wants to, live for his fam, basically.
Shout out to Salad, bro. Do that. Do that. Get good.
Sundays, 7 p.m. Chris Sees the Internet right here on 2Max TV every Sunday, hosted by It's Mike Mackey, OG Hip Hop Eddie, and myself, Kill C. Ray.
Yeah.
Hey guys, and also just let me take a poll real quick in the chat room. So one of the issues that we've been having is obviously 2Max is dealing with different health issues and stuff, and he'd like to go live on YouTube, but maybe just from his phone. Let us know if that's something you guys would be down for. We also thought about possibly having him on Zoom, and then broadcasting on here more often, having him stop through 2Max Cinema more often. Let us know how you guys want us to do it. We're open to suggestions. Let me see what's going on in this chat room. We got a few more minutes left. Somebody said get D-Ski from LA to the Bay. Yes, I absolutely want to get D-Ski on. In fact, we'll try to get him on very soon. Founder of LA to the Bay. If you were ever into mixtapes in the 90s, you used LA to the Bay. It was one of the best mixtape places ever. And a place to get really dope underground hip hop. Since then, D-Ski has produced numerous records, mixed many people's records. In fact, if I'm correct, dude, here's all the connections, bro. I almost want to say D-Ski may or may not have worked with Billy No Jokes at one time on a mix thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, Billy, but I think you know of D-Ski as well. Let's see. I'll throw in a pack of Garbage Pail Kids Series 1 for the winner also. Oh, no.
Okay.
Give it up. Give it up.
Yeah.
Long Hair 51 says, I will throw in a pack of Garbage Pail Kids Series 1 NFTs for the winner also. That pack is worth $100, I think. There you go, guys.
That's love, by the way.
That's a reason to tune in Sundays at 7 p.m. to see how crazy we're about to get. Trust me.
That's love.
Mike Mackey lost 57 pounds last season. That's how crazy we got.
Shit.
Yeah.
Without meth.
Chris sees the internet, 7 p.m. That's all he was on.
Wow. That should be the motto, is without meth.
Without meth. I like that.
Wow.
Chris sees the internet without meth. Let me see. Let's take some last requests. Oh, I said I was going to play.
You did.
Let me see. How could I do? Oh, yeah, I know how to do that.
Said you would.
Don't bring up the screen yet, Fale. Let me look for this file real quick.
While we doing that, I'm going to do some quick shout outs to
please do.
Zoltar the Magnificent. Shout out Long Hair 5150. Shout out the Salad, of course. JAD 760, Medicine 1111. We got cats who jump in here often, and that is so dang cool of them. 7 October talking about Bishop is dope. He is. Yeah, Find the City Entertainment. Man, we don't say enough about them. Fale Lewis, Find the City Entertainment. They made a home for us here, and it is luxurious. It's fresh waters, and the air just tastes good. Taste the air. Taste that air. It's delicious. That's that gourmet oxygen. Chesky, appreciate you for jumping into the chat. We should play that some of your Fake 4 performance. We could do that sometime.
Yeah, we'll play that soon. We'll definitely play that soon.
Sometime. You know, shout out New Haven. It's good. And of course, Billy No Jokes. Shout out Billy No Jokes for popping into the chat, man. And you know, Indian K. We got some local celebrities, Gene.
Yeah, and make sure you guys follow these artists, guys. Like, really, this is why we're having them on here. This is one of the reasons 2Mex wanted to use this platform, use his platform, by the way, unselfishly, to help promote artists that we all believe in. So follow the Billy No Jokes, follow Indian K, follow Kali, Rick Scales, follow all these artists, Chesky, follow all these artists, please.
RM the Poet.
So Fale, what we're going to do is just going to play the audio back. You can stay on this screen, actually, and this is just an MP3, so we're going to play this song. I guess we can wrap it up. Let me see if there's any last things. Microdosing is the truth. Yes, yes, it is. That's our chat room. That is our chat room. So, yeah, for myself, Kill C. Ray, Parker Edison, we have a live studio audience, OG Hip Hop Eddie, Mike Mackey, Gene Flow. And we'll let you all decide whether or not they should be back. So in the chat room, give a thumbs up if you think the studio audience should keep coming back every week. Otherwise, I'll have Parker fire them right after the show. He runs the hiring on the show. So.
Like another famous podcast. It'll be just like that.
Whoa, don't go there. Don't go there. We don't want to get on that radar. But guys, every other Wednesday, 2Mex Cinema. Also, like I said, look for us this summer coming out on the road. So you guys will finally be able to see a live podcast in your city. We're thinking about 4 or 5 cities this summer. So if you have requests, turn in your city. Let us know where you want to see us. Ourselves, the entire 2Mex TV crew and 2Mex out on the road. Musical performances by many artists that you've heard on the show. So let us know where you want us to go.
The audience is malfunctioning.
Oh my God, look at this.
They're malfunctioning.
What is, oh my God. I mean, they're not even high. That's the crazy part. But we'll see you guys here, not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after, but you can see us here Sunday, 7 p.m. for Chris Sees the Internet. And we'll see you guys soon, man. We're going to go out, though, with this song. It's unreleased. The only person to ever play this song, really, Parker Edison, on the Parker Edison Project, on Spotify, iTunes. Go follow, subscribe, the Parker Edison Project. And on this show, please turn on the alerts that helps us. If we're not just asking you to do that because it's cool, when you turn on the alerts, it ranks us on YouTube, it moves us up, and you guys have been doing that because we have been moving up, and it's been amazing. We can't thank you guys enough. All this stuff is because of y'all, for real. There is no bullshit about that. It's all because of y'all.
Seriously.
So thank you so much. This is LA Underground Hip Hop, an unreleased track produced by will.i.am, who on this track, he's not will.i.am.
No.
Who is he?
He's Will 1X.
He's Will 1X, 2Mex. This is LA Underground Hip Hop, man. And we'll see you guys next time.
It was all a dream. I used to read the Source magazine. Me and Elemental lighting leño in a limousine. Little church boy, always into wrestling. Little did I know I'd be the Hulk Hogan of hustling. You see this hip hop, it took over my body. Got me doing the wop up my style, a lottie-dottie. I never let this music ever steal my soul. That's why I still bump a truck called Quest and De La Soul. Too many things in life that we can control, except the music we love, which I treat like gold. Cause every time you download my album off a Bandcamp, you prove to me you got my back forever like a tramp stamp. I know you're looking for something just to TikTok, but I'm for South Central, I give you something you could crib walk. This ain't that little kid wig wag big talk. This is that real LA underground hip hop. This is that real LA underground hip hop. That's right. This is that real LA underground hip hop. This is that real LA underground hip hop. That's right. This is that real LA underground hip hop.
Hollywood to Inglewood, motherfucker, we talk about LA. Boyer Heights to Compton, motherfucker, we talk about LA. Some of us nice, some scandalous, wicked niggas in Los Angeles. LA, we be throwing up that LA. I'm from the city that's grittier, East Los, West Coast, cruising down Whittier Boulevard, Boyer Heights, from the underground. Now fuck a bitch on a flight, out of space, out of sight, Sputnik satellite. Came up from the block, now I'm like an astronaut. African descent, Cosmo, call me astronaut. I was making sense, but now I'm making cash a lot. She got big titties, who cares? She got ass or not. After I smash, I'm a Dodger, I'm a LA Dodger, yeah. Oh yeah. Head of the class, I'm true school, graduate with honors, yeah. I'm from the city where we say fuck the police, cause we rollin' with the robbers, yeah. I'm from the city where we got no peace, cause the niggas rollin' with the choppers. Brr, I made it to the tip top, came from the LA underground hip hop.
This is that real LA underground hip hop. That's right. This is that real LA underground hip hop. This is that real LA underground hip hop. That's right. This is that real LA underground hip hop.
Hollywood to Inglewood, motherfucker, we talk about LA. Boyer Heights to Compton, motherfucker, we talk about LA. Some of us nice, some scandalous, wicked niggas in Los Angeles. LA, we be throwing up that LA. NWA, Snoop and King T, Freestyle Fellowship, Frostside and Nipsey.
Brand new begins and the leaders of the new school.
We from the West, but we got love for the East Coast too. Oh yeah.
In fact, I'm so dope, I just did a song with
Will 1X, 2Mex, time to flex. Wu-Tang Clan told them to protect their neck.
I don't care about these names. Cool Keith and KRS-One, they know my name. Certified underground in the game.
Yeah.
Fools still tryna doubt me. You can't make a record in Los Angeles without me. 2Mex from a Mexican descent, Mid-City, California, still rapping to the death. Your mic and my mic, come on, yo, no equal.
I freak that technique cause you know I'm technical. Off that cerebral, got crowns like I'm regal. It's Will 1X from the X-Men like Magneto. I'm from the projects with no transport. Now I got a whole bunch of stamps on my passport. Worldwide.
From a kid that wanted to be a gangster to falling in love with Gangstar. If you survive 2020 and you should thank God. Everybody needs a little money in their bank card.
I wanna thank y'all, give thanks for the haters, cause if there wasn't hating I wouldn't aim far. That was my motivation to switch my standard. Spit on every boulevard, lead shit like a vanguard. Ah yeah, I started as a backpack rapper, now I got a briefcase. Ah yeah, I still bang beats on the table, let me let the beat break.
This is that real LA underground hip hop. This is that real LA underground hip hop.